Well, good Monday morning, everyone. Welcome. I'm Leah Williams, and this is Fashion Deals. It happens to be the final fashion deals of 2025, at least the Monday one. We've got a fun show in store. Our Fashion Deal show, as you know, is all about great things to wear, savings as you put those outfits together. And as we look forward to 2026, we've got a lot of terrific ideas for you to build those outfits that you're going to love. So let me give you a quick look at a couple things that are coming up in the show, and then we'll get shopping together. Now, I want to start with the pants that I have on because these, well, let me just show you. They stretch this way. They stretch this way. The duo stretch means that you've got superior comfort and a really terrific fit. And these are what they call the any day slim straight pant. What that means is, yeah, they work any day. They work with lots of different styles. I have them on with boots that we have coming up a little bit later in the show. But these are pants that work really nicely whether you're wearing loafers or boots or ballet flats or sneakers. It really is all about the duo stretch fabrication. This soft knit that can be as comfortable as can be, but also gives you a really great style. So we'll talk about these pants in full detail coming up a little bit later in the show. What I will tell you is we offer them in regular, petite, and tall, and we've got probably 6 or 7 different colors for you to choose. I have them on the navy. They're under $40, which is terrific. So you might want to consider a few pairs of these in a number of colors, so you've got a lot of great outfits to build around them. So that'll be coming up in the show. And then speaking of the boots that I have on, these are Skechers. Now, they are slip-ins. We'll talk more about that technology coming up a little bit later. But what that means for you is it is a boot that you don't have to touch to put on. In other words, you know, typically with a boot, you've got to go down, you've got to pull it on, you've got to shimmy, you've got to kind of wiggle your foot into there. Basically, you step into the boot and you are on your way. And in addition to being a slip-in style, it is also one of the on-the-go joy styles, meaning the outsole and the footbed are flexible, lightweight, and cushiony comfy. Now, these are suede and they're water repellent, ready to go, ready for the winter season, and you are going to be super comfortable. We have a sale price of $89.98. And by the way, we offer these boots in 3 colors. We have them in the navy that you're seeing on me. We also have them for you in a chestnut, and then we have them for you in black. Medium widths and sizes 5 to 11. All right, a 704516, that's the item number for the boots if you want to shop for those early, because let's face it, we're heading full speed into 2026, and you know you're going to want to have a great pair of boots. So that's a quick look at a couple things we have coming up in the show. Oh, thank you, Mary. It is Monday, and our Monday fashion deals, you know, we do a little poll we call Where to Wear. We put together an outfit from things in our show. We post it on my Instagram, and then we ask you, where would you wear that outfit? So today's outfit will include our today's special value. We're going to talk about that in a moment. These pants, these duo stretch pants, the boots, yeah, the whole outfit. And here are your choices. You can attend a book club at a new cafe, meeting up with friends for a walking club, because these are, yeah, boots that you don't mind walking in, and exploring an indoor botanical garden. So which of those things sounds fun to you to wear that outfit? You can vote on my Instagram, Leah Williams QVC. All right, our final fashion deals Monday for 2025. Let's talk about our today's special value from Denim & Company. All right, so I will start by saying already 11,000 orders have been placed for our today's special value. It's the top that I'm wearing, and here is what I think people are excited about. One, it's kind of taking a page from classic Denim & Company in terms of fabrication. We love the Denim & Company chenille. We've loved the Denim & Company chenille for years. And then this V-neck pullover style is one of those timeless silhouettes that always works. V-neck is super flattering. You add pockets and we're really happy. And then, especially as you think about what you want to wear in the month of December and January and into February, you want something that's going to feel cozy and warm without feeling heavy or weighty. And so adding a little fleece to the interior of the chenille, doing it in this classic silhouette that we love, the pullover style, I think is part of the reason 11,000 people have said, oh yes, I want that top. That and the fact that it's got a today's special value price that brings it in at $39.98. So let me start with colors for you. We do offer this because it's what I would describe as almost tunic length. It's not fingertip length, but it's that top of the thigh length. So we did it in both regular and petite. It'll be the right length for your stature. First color, this color is your wine. And you can see the way the chenille gives that rib texture, but I'll show you really quickly. On the inside, oh, it's soft and fleecy. So it's going to be toasty and warm without ever feeling heavy or weighty. That's a great close-up shot. Wine has been the most popular. It is now the most limited for the day. Then we have it for you in dark olive. And you can really see the textural element of the chenille, the way that's done. So you've got ribbed, and you will also have what almost looks like waffle. And we love texture. And texture, you know, helps to insulate, again, to keep you warm without it feeling heavy or weighty. So that's your dark olive. I absolutely am thrilled that we have it in natural. Natural is this soft ivory. Think of it as your winter white. And so here again, and it's machine washable, you've got all of these great colors that are going to work well in your wardrobe. This color is called Purple Iris, and that Purple Iris is just that. It's that blue lavender tone that just looks so good on everyone, and even on the grayest day you'll be happy wearing that color. Same is true of this color. This one is called Ocean Blue. It's a turquoise, it's an aqua, it's really just that wonderful kind of bright blue that is cheery and terrific. And then you can never go wrong with navy. Navy blue, we know, is a favorite. It's a staple. Whether you're wearing it with the duo stretch pants and a great pair of boots, whether you're wearing this with a jogger, whether you're wearing this with a jean, this top is going to be, again, a favorite for you. Why? Because Denim & Company took some classic elements that we love, like a pullover style with a V-neck and a chenille, and then added a wonderful fleecy feeling to it, so it's toasty and warm without ever feeling heavy or weighty. And yes, gave us the pockets that we absolutely insist upon. So it becomes that perfect little top to pop on for whatever your day or your week involves. So we're closing in on 12,000 orders placed for the Denim & Company chenille fleece V-neck pullover with pockets. Our sizes are extra, extra small to 5X. We have regular and petite. Order true to your regular size and you'll be in great shape with that one. So you can start shopping for it right away because yes, lots of people are already doing exactly that. All right, now, still to come, take a look at this from Attitudes by Renee. We have the Yummy Jersey. I love that she called it Yummy Jersey. It feels incredible. There's plenty of stretch to it. It's a knit button-down shirt. Love the print on this. We'll give you all the details, but it is now clearance priced at $44.99. And as you know, clearance pricing means last of the inventory. So A700172. That'll be the item number if you're already saying, ooh, that looks good, and Yummy Jersey sounds good too. All right, we have a busy show, lots of exciting things to shop for. I know many of you are already in the process of making sure you get your chenille fleece, today's special value from Denim & Company. That is a smart idea. But we're going to begin with something from Jockey. And this is another smart idea, particularly when you think about this time of year when you want to layer. You want that base layer that's going to be perfect. This is the Jockey Skimmies Underarm Smoothing Cami. It is sale priced at $22.98, and we do have a buy more and save. So if you want to get multiple colors to create that base layer for yourself, you can. So colors that are available, we have black, we have light, which is a soft tan, we have white, and we have the color Deep Sangria. By the way, this is the most limited. Maybe you're thinking, I'm going to wear that under my wine, today's special value. You could, but we only have 200 to go around in this color. So let's put up a size chart because sizes are small through triple XL, and then we're going to bring in Jennifer McDougall, our brand ambassador with Jockey, to tell us more. As we're looking at that size chart, what should we know?
Well, follow your dress size would be great. So right now you can see it's small through 3X. If you're normally in a dress size that's 14 through 16, you're going to pick up extra large. And then you can also see the hip measurements 43 through 44. There is a lot of stretch in here, so if you just follow that chart, that will get you your perfect fit.
All right. This is Jennifer McDougall, everybody. You know her as our brand ambassador with Jockey. So explain what this is, because I think for a lot of us, we've seen skimmies that are pants, but tell me about a skimmies cami.
Yeah, so skimmies is all about giving you that smoothness. So I'm actually wearing mine in underneath here as a base layer, and it's giving me that smoothness, that confidence underneath, so that I'm wearing a beautiful cardigan, but therefore I don't have that fabric touching my skin, and everything feels really nice and soft, and it gives you that smoothness. Now, so it comes down a little longer. I've tucked mine in, and it also has, I'll show you on the Lite, it also has on the side here, you have that underarm smoothing, which is really great. It elevates this because when you do take off your sweater, you are able to wear this on its own, and it has this area that's going to cover you, because this can be a troubled area for a lot of people, and you want to give yourself that coverage through here. And then also we do have a little bit of bust support. I'll turn one inside out so we can see the inside. It's not so much a built-in bra per se, but you will get that little bit of support here. So if you do want to go without a bra, you could. And then we have adjustability in the straps. So you're going to get your perfect fit to bring it up to the customization fit that you need.
We'll see it on Jacinth in just a moment, because I love that you showed it's a base layer for you, so it's nice and smooth. The sweater you put on top is nice and smooth as well. You don't worry about friction with fabrics that don't, that to go smoothly over. Jacinth is wearing hers where you see it just a little bit of peekaboo beneath the blazer that she has on.
Exactly. So you can wear this so many different ways. And Jacinth is wearing it with one of the Jockey bralettes in underneath, and you can see the fit is gorgeous. It's giving so much smoothness all the way around, and notice the underarm area. There's a lot of coverage there, and this is an elevated piece. The fabric is soft, so Jacinth could be wearing this out on a beautiful evening out for dinner or maybe to work, but you could easily put like a cozy sweater on as well, and that could be your piece that you'll be wearing. You'll grab this so many times that you won't even realize.
Could not agree more. I think this is one of those things, because sometimes you put on, whether it's a sheer blouse and you think like, oh, I need a little something between me and the world, or you put on, maybe it's a sweater that just, the fabric is, you'd love to have a layer. It's not lined, but you create your own lining. And then the other thing is the smoothing without being compressive. It's not a sausage casing. It's not super tight, but it just, you can see just how smooth that's going to make everything. And that's nice too, especially, I love that you pointed out, sometimes the waistband, you want to just have a little something that makes whatever goes on top glide right over it.
Yeah, it gives you that extra confidence, and also maybe you're somebody who wants to have an extra layer because you're cold. Know that this will also be moisture wicking too, so you're not going to feel like it's not breathable, because it is. And then we have that adjustability right here in the strap, and the sizes are small through 3X. So each size, as it goes up larger, you'll see the strap will also be slightly wider to really give you a perfect customized fit.
And then I can wear my own bra with it if you choose, or if you feel you don't need one or don't want one, you don't have to. I love that there's some definition for the bust line, the way it's stitched. But it is, I'll tell you, that underarm area, because often, particularly with a cami, you don't get coverage here, which means you can't comfortably take it off. Or you've got things that are kind of bulging or spilling out there. So that you've got fabric that covers that area, as well as the smoothing that the cami gives you. This is one of those foundational pieces you'll be glad that you have in your wardrobe. Can we put up a size chart again, Jen, for people who are probably trying to make their decision as to what size they need?
Small through 3X. If you are size small, that's dress sizes 2 through 4, hips 33 through 35, Follow the chart. I'm wearing it today in extra large, and it's a great fit for me. You will get some stretch, but you do want this to be more smooth on the body so that it really gives you that smoothing underneath your clothes as well.
And can we confirm, do we go up to size 3XL?
We do have 3X,
okay.
yes.
So I think that chart just went up to 2, but the Cami itself is sized up to 3XL. So kind of follow along, you know what your size would correspond to. It's a really great base layer to have, and one of those foundational pieces you'll be thrilled that you've got in your wardrobe when you want it and you need it. So 8648-726, stay in the process of ordering. Good to
Great to see you, Leah. Have a great day.
Oh, you too, Jennifer. Thank you. All right, listen, that would be nice under your today's special value pullover. It would be nice under the yummy top that we have coming up a little bit later. It really is one of those pieces, I think, that can be a foundational start to the outfit you're building. Okay, it is the final Monday fashion deals of 2025, Bridget. Can you believe it? I know. So let's see. Is Thursday New Year's Day or is Thursday New Year's Eve? Thursday is New Year's Day, I think. Wednesday is New Year's Eve. Thursday is New Year's Day. We're ready. And maybe you're thinking about in the new year what you want your wardrobe to be. How cute is this dress? This is, let's turn that around so we can see. This is American West by Carolyn Pollack. Yes, Carolyn Pollack, who designs the wonderful American West collection of jewelry. And how this dress came to be was, Carolyn, often when you see her presenting her jewelry, would be wearing things from her own wardrobe, many of which were inspired by the Southwest where she lives and designs. And you would often ask about those outfits. And so she thought, why don't we create a couple of the ones that people ask about most? And so this dress, this faux suede dress with the fringe, is one of those creations. So we have 3 colors. We have cashew, really nice cocoa brown, and then we have washed black. And what I love about washed black is it gives you a sueded look where it's not a matte finished black. It looks more charcoal because of the way that faux suede takes the color. And then our final color choice is teal. And the teal, as you are looking at it here, the teal, absolutely beautiful. All of these would be beautiful with your favorite Southwestern jewelry, but just on its own, as you saw on Bridget. Now, it is just a classic dress with a scoop neck and just a nice shoulder strap. It is a pull-on style, and then there's a fringe at the hem. So that fringe at the hem is that nod to the Southwest. That's that fun little kicky kind of sassy, playful touch. It's enough fringe. I would say this is probably a good 10 inches of fringe, but the fringe starts low enough that you're not worrying about what you have on underneath. So when you see it on Bridget, you'll have a better understanding because the length of the dress itself is anywhere from 47.5 to about 53.5 inches. And so as you're looking at it here, as I said, it's about a 10-inch fringe, but the dress portion itself starts about knee region. So as you see it on Bridget, you can see you don't have to worry like, oh, will too much be showing where the fringe stops? It doesn't. For most ladies of average height, the dress will come to your knee and then the fringe continues down below there. It's just fun. It's kind of flapper meets Southwest. Now, Bridget is wearing the matching fringe jacket. If you're interested in that, it also has a clearance price. So the clearance price on the dress is now $49.99. We've taken nearly half off. And if you're interested in getting that jacket to just complete the look, what a phenomenal look that makes. And it's both of them. It's not too much fringe either. And this will be fun with your Western style boots. This will be fun with your with your pumps. And what I love about a dress of this style is you can wear this like you would a jumper. You can layer this over a shirt or a little turtleneck if you wanted to, a button-down blouse if you wanted to. You've got a lot of options here. Bust darts for the fit and order true to your QVC size. So we have cashew if you'd like it. We have washed black if you'd like that color, and then we have the teal. And this is the American West by Carolyn Pollack faux suede dress with the fringe. right. And here is the fringe jacket, the faux suede fringe jacket, if you'd like that. And by the way, if you're wondering, they are machine washable. I would suggest, just to keep the fringe in good shape, put it in a laundry bag. But that jacket looks really cute. And maybe you want the jacket on its own. Pop that on over your favorite jeans and t-shirt. That's $74.99 with its clearance price. It's a 657361. All right, hi Ashley. Here we are, the final Monday fashion deals of 2025. We're ready. All right, let's talk about this Ryka water-repellent quilted slip-on called Ava 3. Look at don't you love this sort of chevron kind of effect of the quilting on this? Really fun pattern, but it also is a lightweight, super flexible, very comfortable shoe. The sale price for this shoe is $59.98. This would go really nicely with the duo stretch pants we have coming up from Denim and Company. It'd be really cute with the Today Special Value popped on over it. It looks terrific with the little cardigan that you see Ashley wearing, like that whole okay, it's me. That whole outfit is great. So let me show you what we have in terms of color. First up, we have Paloma Gray. Next, we have it for you in the color Vintage Purple. And then this color is called Terra Taupe. We have Alpine Green. The black is a black upper on a black outsole. So if you need what we call, often we refer to it as black to the ground, an all black shoe, that's a good one. And then Academy Blue is Ryka's version of a navy. And that's on, I love it that it's on a gray outsole. So let's take a look. First of all, I'll grab the Paloma Gray just to kind of walk you through as we work on, we're going to try and see if we can't connect with our good friend Leilani, and we'll let you know if we're able to reach her. But I'll start by saying, it's Ryka, and it's a sneaker style, but it's a slip-on sneaker style, meaning it's sporty without being too athletic. Now the upper is this soft quilted fabrication. It feels incredibly comfortable. It's lightweight. There is goring on both sides. And then you've got the little heel pull. You've got a nice heel pillow that's comfortable all the way around. But as Leilani always loves to point out, on the inside, you've also got memory foam, cushiony comfort, as well as arch support designed into the shoe. Now, the outsole is going to give you flexibility, durability. It's lightweight. It is responsive. You can see how flexible that's going to be. And so when you are looking for that casual shoe, that easy style that works with lots of different things, and you know the comfort and fit that you get with Ryka, you'll be very happy with this particular Ava 3. And it is the sort of thing, again, as I said, coming up, we're going to be talking about this Today Special Value pullover top. We've got a really cute pair of duo stretch pants. You wear these with your favorite jeans. This is the sort of shoe as we, make our way through January and February and head on into springtime, and then you're popping back into skirts and dresses, that it's going to be ideal for that too. And I think when I say we love a casual shoe that isn't always a sporty shoe, we love a casual shoe that doesn't look like an athletic shoe, this is exactly it. So it's the sportier version of a loafer, or the sportier version of a ballet flat, or slip-on of any type. And I think adding the texture, giving you the rubber outsole, making a slip-on where no lacing, it's the perfect kind of shoe for any number of looks you're creating. So let's take a look again in terms of color. And I will tell you, sizes are offered medium and wide. In the medium, we have 5 to 12. In the wide, we have 6 to 12. So if you want the gray, it's called Paloma Gray. I love the little pop. And by the way, I like that they put the little handy helper loop on, not only on the upper, but also on the, on the top of the shoe, but on the back of the heel as well. And it adds a nice little contrast the way it's done. So that's Paloma Gray, if you'd like it. Then we have it for you in the color Vintage Purple. Vintage Purple is more of a plum wine color, then trimmed with that touch of pink, even a little bit of pink on the rubber outsole. This color is called Terra Taupe. That's your perfect neutral, think khaki. And then we have Alpine Green. We have our Today Special Value coming up in a dark olive. If you love to coordinate color, maybe top and shoe, you can certainly do that very nicely. Here's the black pair, and that's on a black outsole. So if you're maybe in the service industry where you wear a black shoe, you will be comfortable on your feet all day long in a Ryka shoe, and this one is all black. And then finally, what we call Academy Blue, and that is the version of navy from Ryka. So a 700646, that's the item number you're going to refer to if you'd like the Ava 3. Just let us know what size you need, medium and wide widths, up to size 12 available for you. All right, I'm going to grab a little sip of water because it's very dry in our studio. Oh, all right. So I mentioned Ashley's outfit looks really cute with those shoes we were just talking about moments ago, right? Let's talk about the elements that she put together for this outfit. This is Barefoot Dreams, and those are CozyChic Lite jogger pants. Those jogger pants look great, but they feel great too. And so these are new. They debuted earlier this month, and we've got wonderful colors for you to choose. We have regular, petite, and tall, and our size range is extra small to 3X. So we'll start with black. And I know a lot of you look forward to when we offer cardigans and sweaters in the black to be able to get your jogger in black as well. That's a don't miss out. Then we have the color Chai. We have the color Faded Brick. This is Pearl. And then finally, khaki green is what Ashley was wearing if you were loving her color, and that is the most limited choice. All right, we're going to put up a size chart for you because these joggers are offered in sizes extra small to 3X. We're going to bring in Maria Lougheed as we look at that size chart. Maria.
Good morning.
Hi. What should we know?
So super easy. We're right in line with department store sizing. So do look at our size chart. Usually one size up from whatever your QVC size would be. Love the fact that they come in the 3 inseams. Obviously reference the waist and hip. For reference, I'm 5'2½" and I'm in the extra small petites.
All right, so let's talk about CozyChic Lite, what that means
Yes.
for us with these joggers.
Yes.
And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this color in front. I think it'll be a little easier to see some of the details here.
CozyChic Lite. So if you're not familiar with Barefoot Dreams, we're a brand based out of Malibu, California. We started in the baby world. That's the true difference in treat. It's all about our iconic fabrications. In this case, it's the CozyChic Lite, which is our medium gauge. Oh, I love when they do that, the Cozy Cam, because you can really see that incredible luxness of our beautiful yarns. There's bamboo in this, which is it's one of the most luxurious natural fibers.
Oh, if you hold it right there, we'll take that shot so everybody can see. There we are.
Yes, you know me, I'm not there.
That's okay, that's all right. We're here to help. But yeah, that's what you want everybody to understand is those loopy fibers are what make these feel so soft and cozy. And also when you have those little loops, it's also what helps to insulate. So, you know, it's the reason we love things that keep us cozy without feeling overheated.
It's truly special because there's a coolness when you touch it and you put it on and then it regulates your body, but it's the cleanness, it's the elevated kind of simplicity that we bring to the, you know, everyday jogger, which has now become an essential style in all women's closets. Just super clean, no pockets, by the way, but that beautiful leg line that is super flattering. It is that jogger silhouette, but it doesn't have that really banded kind of cuff that we, you know, associate with the jogger. So very clean, and there's, of course, is our starfish logo.
Yeah, it's so again, it's let's face it, it's the bottoms that a lot of us love when we're
Yes.
wearing tunic tops and cozy sweaters and cardigans. And what I love here is there's nothing about it that feels tight or restrictive.
Exactly.
You know, when you think about a jogger style, sometimes they can be, you know, so blousy and kind of full.
Voluminous, yes, sure.
But this is super flattering as we see it on Ashley. So remember, Ashley's 5'7". She wears, are you in the extra small? So in the extra small, so she went with her true QVC size. And so what we tell people is, you know, you can size up to get a good fit, but this is very accommodating.
Right. And now, Ashley, are you in the regulars, or do you know if you were in the
Regular
regular?
inseam.
So, I mean, a couple things. She could have went with the tall and then had more of that, you know, hitting right at the ankle. So to, you know, play around with inseams or whatever, I went with, in the joggers, I always wear the petite because I love that, you know, it hits me right at that ankle bone, but it is that luxe look. It's the luxeness of the softness. And again, started in the baby world, so it is about that really beautiful softness that we bring to our pieces.
So the 3 inseams that we do offer, the regular is going to be 27 3/4 inches, the petite, and that's what Ashley's wearing. And Maria, you're in the petite inseam.
I am in the petite, yes.
Which is 25 3/4 inches. And how tall are you?
I'm 5'2½".
Okay. And then we have the tall inseam, which is going to be 29 3/4 inches. So you can order based on the size that you need and then the inseam or length that you want. This color, again, is called Faded Brick. It's a really kind of pretty terracotta tone. Black, to be able to do the pants in black is really nice, the jogger pant in black. This is your chai.
Chai, which is really pretty. There's like kind of, it's like that beigey pink tone.
And then pearl is what you're wearing. And then, of course, khaki green is what Ashley's wearing, and that's our most limited. $135.98 is our price. These are new. These just debuted earlier this month. And, you know, I think for a lot of people, they aspire to bottoms from Barefoot Dreams. And I will mention, if you're interested in the cardigan that both Maria and Ashley are wearing, that is available. We'll give you all that information as well. But it's the way you do casual and still make it look chic.
Thank you. And that's truly what we're all about, 24/7 dressing as well. And I do feel like when you have, especially, you know, this is a lifestyle now, this kind of loungewear kind of look, and we just kind of do the elevated kind of way.
All right, so if you want the jogger pants, the item number is A699216. You're gonna let us know what size you need. Sizes are extra small to 3X. We typically recommend size up 1 from your QVC size to get the fit we think you'll be happy with Barefoot Dreams. And then great colors in your choice of inseam as well. So let's take a few minutes to talk about the cardigan. This is the Barefoot Dreams CozyChic Ultralight Drapey Cardigan. This has a clearance price of $142.99. You can see what the regular QVC price was, $185, so it's about 20% off. And as you're looking at it on Ashley, Maria, this is what you've been wearing this morning as well. We love the way that collar just drapes really nicely. The fact that this has pockets is going to be terrific. Jeff, if you'll give me cues, that would help me a lot. Thank you. And so let's show you colors. We've got black, and it does work back to the pants.
This definitely all matches. Great look, great look.
And or the jogger pants. And then we have, so if you want to do head to toe monochromatic, or if you want to do contrast the way Ashley did. So this is your pearl, which works back to the pearl joggers. Now this is the color Vapor, and I love Vapor worn maybe with the black jogger pants.
That is a great look.
Would that be great?
And Vapor's like that kind of baby blue gray.
Nice. And then this color is almond.
And that's what Ashley's wearing. And almond is like that almond milk.
Wouldn't that be pretty with
really
the
pretty.
with the joggers done in that faded brick? And then finally, this is deep juniper. And you can do, you know, it's not a matched green, but tones of green.
I love that. And exactly. And that's the whole idea. Our tones are always nature inspired, so they all kind of organically work back together.
Yeah. So thank you. Tell me about doing the ultralight
Yes.
in this style.
So the ultralight now is our finest gauge, and the ultralight came about because everyone loved our CozyChic and then the CozyChic Lite, which I'm wearing in the bottoms, but they wanted that lightest version. So, and they wanted something to honestly wear in the warmer months. So welcome the ultralight. It's a nylon viscose blend, which are yarns that emulate silk. So this, again, that incredible softness that you expect from Barefoot Dreams. There's an elegance, there's a beauty, a gorgeous sheen, but it's the fluidity. And when it comes to the cardigan, this is one of our top silhouettes, Leah, and it's just, we've kind of taken that good old humble cardigan and modernized it, and all eyes are incredibly on that shawl.
I love this.
Isn't it great?
Because, you know, I love a wrap.
Yes.
I love a shawl collar. I know they're not always the easiest things to do, you know, to take a wrap and throw it over your shoulder, or to, you know, to get that collar to be perfectly balanced. You do it in this fiber, and you do it in this way, and you get the best of all of that.
Yes.
You get the drape that you love, you get the symmetry that you love, you have pockets that give you a little place to put your hands, and an actual sleeve, a full sleeve.
A full sleeve, and I love the whole design of this. So we gave this really beautiful classic, you know, as you said, pull on. It's just that clean open front, but then that beautiful kind of almost cascading shawl collar. I love how you're even referencing it right here. Ashley has it more kind of styled like a little bit almost like a scarf, so you can kind of really bring it up. I've also, Leah, taken one side, kind of tucked it underneath, and you almost kind of get like a top kind of look. So this is the beauty of the ultralight, that elegance. So you have a lot of versatility and play with this piece.
It's a nice one.
Yeah.
And you're getting yours now with a clearance price. Now, what that also means is this is the last of what we have, and once that size and color sells out, we're not getting more of this particular Drapey cardigan back in stock. So for $28.60, billed to your credit card if you're taking advantage of the Easy Pay, you're just going to let us know what size you need, and our size range extra small to 3X. And Maria, is this another one where we can, if we can size up from our QVC size?
Yes, and it is designed for a relaxed fit, so stay true to size. I'm in the extra small, and obviously you want to reference the bust and then find your numerical size and one size over. Lots of room, you know, we gave you, and especially with having that, you know, beautiful collar. I mean, this is, if you're doing any traveling, I mean, this is like kind of like almost blanket kind of.
It is. And you know, I love how it completes an outfit. It looks
does.
terrific with the jogger pants.
Yes.
But imagine with your favorite turtleneck and a cute pair of jeans and a fun boot, and this is the cardigan you put on over it. And it's a layer that's soft enough that if you need to put the big winter coat over it, you don't feel as if it's competing. So think of this the same way you would do any other cardigan or blazer, as well as outerwear, depending upon where you are in the country and what your climate is. I want to show you colors, because remember, once a color and size sells out, there will be no more of this CozyChic ultralight drapey cardigan available to you. So we have the color Vapor, which is this really pretty kind of misty gray. And then we have the color Almond, which, love that, is just soft neutral. Here's Pearl, if you love the creamy ivory. And then Black.
And that's like that rich.
Yeah, that's
rich,
nice.
deep black.
And then finally we have Deep Juniper, if the green is your preference. So stay in the process of ordering. The item number is A691298, and we'll make sure that your cardigan is on its way to you. Maria, good to see you.
Good to see you as always.
All right. Still to come. Now, the pullover that I am wearing is our today's special value. And here's what's been fun about this, because I think close to 12,000 orders have been placed. 12,400. It's chenille fleece. It's soft and light, but it keeps you toasty and warm. And it's a V-neck classic style with pockets. So Denim & Company took kind of the OG things that we loved and made them fresh and new in a classic. And it's priced at under $40. So stay with us. We'll show you all the colors, give you all the details. But a lot of people already shopping for that today's special value. All right, so we're going to talk about Liverpool, Los Angeles, and this hooded plush Coatigan. It is that hybrid, that sort of midpoint between a coat and a cardigan. So it's a little more substantial than a cardigan. It's a little softer than a coat, but it is that perfect layer, that finishing touch, that piece that just keeps you warm and looks incredible. $94.98 is our price. That's a sale price. And I'll show you all 3 color options, and then we're going to talk to Lauren, our guest, about it. As you're looking at it on Bridget, Bridget is wearing it in the burgundy black houndstooth. So you can see the houndstooth pattern in what she's wearing, and it's done in a combination of burgundy and black. Looks chic, doesn't it? That's really smart. All right, so that color choice is available for you, burgundy and black in the houndstooth. And then we have a solid black, all black, and we'll talk about that plush fabrication because it gives you kind of like a faux fur or a low pile, like sheared look, but it feels incredible. And then our final choice is the black white plaid. And I'll turn around so you can see the combination of the varying designs in the plaid here. And so that's your black white plaid if you love that pattern and color combo. So let's say good morning to Lauren Ettlinger. She's our brand ambassador with Liverpool, Los Angeles.
Good morning, Leah.
Good to see you. It's
good to see you too.
It's the final fashion deals, Monday fashion deals for the year, right?
It feels crazy, and we're happy to be here with this one.
But it's also January. We're heading into January.
Almost, yeah.
It's winter, and so we want things that keep us warm. This is that perfect blend of cardigan meets coat together.
This is a concept everyone's loving. Cardigan meets a coatigan, but without all the bells and whistles of buttons and zippers and all those things. You just want to be comfortable this time of year. You just want to be cozy and warm and soft. The weight on this is fantastic. This, by the way, is a silhouette that we're bringing back by popular demand from last year, but we made just a few upgrades. We added these beautiful, big, large, nice, comfy patch pockets. We extended the length just a little bit, Leah, to give you that great duster length, so you can see where it's hitting me beautifully at 5'6". And my favorite part is we added a hood to make it more functional for outerwear, and that hood is lined, so altogether it's just a beautiful silhouette done in this really lovely feather sweater or eyelash sweater. That's a great close shot. That fuzzy sweater, it's so popular right now. It's quite expensive to do, and it just feels like cashmere on the body. It really does.
It looks incredible, and it's a blend of nylon and viscose and poly and rayon, so it is machine washable too.
Yes. Yes.
Let's talk sizing if we can, because we offer the Coatigan in sizes extra small to 3X.
We are true to retail sizing, okay? So when in doubt, take your measurements. I am 5'6", wearing a small very comfortably, but know that this is a relaxed fit with a little bit of stretch in it, so don't fuss too much over the sizing. Fun fact, this was actually the gift that I bought my mother-in-law, my husband's stepmother, my mother, my child's daycare instructor, because I knew I wasn't gonna fuss over the sizing, and this is a beautiful thing to gift someone, right?
Yeah.
Because it's luxury.
It feels luxe. I mean, it feels substantial. I love the ease of this. There's no buttons, there's no fastening. It's just clean, open front, which means you can pop it on over anything. And whether you're choosing one of the patterned options or the black, I think it works well. I love that you did it over like chocolate brown corduroy pants and just a simple black top.
Yeah.
But that black and white works really well.
It does.
And then looking at Bridget wearing the burgundy and black in the houndstooth pattern over just simple jeans and a cute top.
She looks lovely.
It's all about the Coatigan.
Yeah. That's the main focal point, really, right? Like, so this is going to be your piece that you throw on, and your outfit is really dressed up. Again, for those of you that live in warmer climates around the country, like this might be your winter coat. How lucky are you? But the beautiful shawl collar, again, that hood that's lined. So we took it that extra step to really line the hood, and big patch pockets. This is all you need, really.
Length on this is going to range from about 30 inches to 34 and a half. And I love that you pointed out you extended the length a little bit. Yeah. It gives you, a little more coverage over the top of the thigh and below, what I like to call fingertip length. And so you've got the substance of a coat meets a cardigan. You've got the really cool, clean, easy style that's just open in the front with the hood. And then you've got 3 terrific colors. And if you're using your major credit card, the easy pay to get this home is $23.75. I mean, we're winding down 2025. There's still a lot
I can't believe it.
A lot of cold weather though.
Oh gosh.
So
at least another few months.
You're gonna want the right layer to keep you warm and stylish. And that's exactly what this is. So the burgundy black houndstooth, that's what Bridget was wearing. Bridget, are you wearing this in size large? So she's in her regular QVC size if you use her as a guide. And then we have the black which just looks so plush.
Very posh.
Yeah. And then finally, if you love what Lauren's wearing, that's your black, white plaid.
Got everything going on there.
Yeah, I know. It's a fun mix of, of pattern together there. So sizes are extra small to 3X. Remember, this is Liverpool, Los Angeles sizing, so do pay attention to that size chart. But let us know which color works for you. Thank you, Lauren.
Thanks, Leah.
All right, listen. I do want to mention this. We won't have a chance to present it, but it is available. And this is the Isaac Mizrahi Live Stretch Poplin shirt with the gingham detail. That is clearance priced at $29.99. We have 3 colors: Pink Cosmos, Nantucket Blue, and Spearmint. So you can choose any of those colors if you'd like. Item number is a 681384. Thank you. All righty. So here's what, wouldn't it be nice, like maybe a quick getaway to someplace fun, maybe even someplace warm? We've got for you from Patricia Nash, the coated canvas Milano Weekender. This Weekender bag is absolutely beautiful. You've got the leather trim. The body is done in a coated canvas. We'll talk more about that. But what I do want you to pay attention to is the sale price. The sale price is $199.98. That's $40 off. And when you use your major credit card to place your order, it's $40 for it to be on its way to your home. So let me quickly show you what we have in terms of color choices, and then we're going to chat with Ashley, our guest. You're going to be able to choose your Weekender in, I'll start back here. This is French hydrangea. Beautiful, beautiful inspiration for the lovely prints and colors that Patricia does, and we'll talk more about that. But if you love like florals in colors, you're going to love the French hydrangea. And then we have it for you in, what are we calling this? What is it? Oh, butterfly. Oh, yes. Butterfly Garden, there you can see. And that's a navy blue background, navy leather trim. And then this one's called Patricia's Closet. And you'll see that's decorated with all sorts of handbags. And so that's fun. That's Patricia's Closet. One of the original designs that Patricia did in painted leather that was just so exciting was the European map. And so now it's available for you in the Weekender. That's European map. And then finally, take a look. If you love Greece, this is the Greek map. And I love the rich colors that you see there. So let's say good morning to Ashley Myers. Ashley is our brand ambassador, part of the Patricia Nash team. Good to see you.
Good morning, Leah.
Thank you for helping me out with Butterfly.
Oh my God, absolutely. Well, these are all new colors that we are introducing. And in this coated canvas collection, it's absolutely amazing. So the Milano Weekender is a customer top rated. You guys love this because it's a smart bag. It's trimmed in all this amazing leather. And it really is weekender to one nighter to a little trip away. And I love this, like, you know, you don't have to baby this one because it's in our coated canvas. So what you're gonna see, and I'm gonna tour you through Patricia's Closet. This is like my new favorite of her prints. And what you're gonna see are all these lovely bags, 15 years in the making. We are just loving all of the little handbag details. But what you're gonna see here in our Weekender is it's a great size. It's 19 inches by, I believe, 14. We can talk more about that. It's very lightweight because it is that coated canvas. We do have a Milano in all leather. And then we've trimmed it in this beautiful leather as well. So you're gonna see those hand-applied studs. We've got a great oh, thank you, that's a great shot. That top stitching that we've placed on top of there. We did a oversized pocket here in the front. We have one in the back too. But I also want to point out our beautiful handles. You'll see these handles in some of our handbags. And what it is, it's a design where the rope on the inside of this handle has been twisted, and then we lay the leather over it. It is just a gorgeous design. It makes it more secure. It makes that leather really stay put, so there's no cracking. And of course, you're going to see all those little details that Patricia loves to put in. Our logo here throughout. Then I'm going to flip it on the back. We also put a pocket here in the back. So this is not studded, so it kind of gives you you can wear it both ways. You're going to see our beautiful poly twill, very comfortable, very adjustable strap that you can even move while you're wearing it. It has a really nice pull here that's also leather trimmed. I'll put that on and show you how easy that is. And then if you check this, you can take that off very easily. It just pops right off. And then as we go inside, it's all lined in nylon. And we did that because it's smooth and soft and very easy to clean. You're gonna see some organization. Those 2 elastic pockets there, I'll flip this around. And then we also gave you a zipper pocket there. Very generous. Definitely a weekender. I've done 4 nights with this in a smart packing trip. And I love it because it fits overhead. I check it and I don't worry about it. It really is a showstopper as I'm walking through the airport too, or I've taken it on the train as well.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think having a bag like this, and for many of you, you use your weekenders for a lot of things. It may be the bag you take to the gym to work out with. This may be the bag that, you know, I love moms who say, I don't always want to carry things that have cartoons on them, you know, or grandparents. This is going to be certainly big enough for a getaway or an overnight trip and all the things you need to carry. And you mentioned it's 19 inches by 11 inches. It's 9 inches in depth from front to back, that you can take off the shoulder strap if you want to. You can adjust the shoulder strap. It's the handles are comfortable to carry, and that it sits securely on your shoulder really nicely too, which is great. So it's just a matter of which of these beautiful prints do you love the best, and then all of that leather trim that just accentuates, and taking that classic silhouette, the weekender style that we've loved in leather, and now making it really durable in the coated canvas, just gives you even more options. So
absolutely,
if you're loving what Bridget's wearing, that one is French hydrangeas, so colorful. It's like carrying your garden with you.
I know.
Really pretty. And then we'll show everybody the other ones too, Ashley,
sure.
and you can kind of, because Patricia's inspired by her travels with many of these prints.
Yes, and so this was inspired by the hydrangeas blooming in France. Absolutely stunning. She travels the world to get these inspirations for us, and these colors are so vibrant and fun.
This one is the Butterfly Garden.
And you can see the garden right away, and then the butterflies, they're all tucked in there so beautifully. And that navy background really allows the florals to pop.
And I like on this one, you've got the silver tone hardware,
yes.
so it complements the color of not only the design and the leather as well. So that one is your Butterfly Garden. And then the one you gave us a tour of, this is Patricia's Closet.
She's so fun. And I spy some of my handbags in there, you know, because every bag will come a little different.
Right.
But you're like, oh, wait, I have that frame bag. I have that wallet.
That's cute. Exactly. So all the fun bags kind of as inspiration. And then I love done against this goldenrod background. Really pretty. And then European map.
Oh yeah, that's by you, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And that is an original, I mean, really beautiful. We do these in leather as well, but I love the coated canvas choice.
That choice has been the most popular. It's also the most limited. We only have 6 dozen left. How fun if you're planning maybe a trip and this is sort of the fun inspiration as you get prepared. And then we have the Greek map,
yes.
Which is our final color choice.
I love it with that navy as well, with the cognac leather. Gorgeous. And we have a cosmetic bag and a shoulder bag that matches back to these as a set, yes.
So you can go to QVC.com to find the accessory items if you're interested, but do take advantage of the sale price available on the Coated Canvas Milano Weekender while we have it. It's a 628-973. And by the way, that ships for free. Thank you, Ashley. All right. Still to come, we're going to be talking about the Today Special Value pullover. And you know, that's the kind of top you pop on. But whatever top you're wearing, you want to make sure the bra you have on underneath is comfortable for you, supportive for you, and then that just makes the top that you have on look its very best. As you look at Rebecca, we're going to talk about the Jewel Cut Defy Wire-Free Bra, and she was showing you the beautiful cutout detail that's on the back of that bra, that's on the shoulder straps of that bra. Jewel tone and jewels are the inspiration, not only for the color, but there are messages in this bra. But the Defy bra on its own is a best-selling style and silhouette. from this brand, Evelyn and Bobbie, where they really changed the game in terms of how a bra could be constructed to give us what we want. And that is lift and support, great shape, and please, can it be comfortable too. No wires, no seams, and that's how you get that incredible look, not only when you see it, the bra on, but then when you put your clothes on over it. So A712756, the color you're looking at here in the Defy bra is called Himalayan Salt. That is a signature classic color from the brand. And then I'll show you the other 4 jewel colors. Here, this is Garnet. And then this is your Emerald. This is Black Diamond. And then the blue is Sapphire. Let me bring in Marianne Ahern. Marianne is part of the Evelyn and Bobbie team. She's here in the studio.
Hi,
Good to
Leah.
see you.
So great to see you.
So let's do this to start, because a lot of people are familiar with Evelyn and Bobbie, and I'd love to put up a size chart.
Perfect. Yes. So this is the size chart you'll want to follow for the Defy jewel cut Defy bra. You'll look at your cup size and your band size, and you'll see where they intersect, and that is going to be your perfect Evelyn and Bobbie size. It might be a little different from any kind of alpha sizing you use with other brands, but for Evelyn and Bobbie, we really have done all the work to make sure this is the right fit for you. And when you get it home, if it's a little tight, that's actually just right, because this will mold magically to your body with just 3 wearings, or you can do a little stretching to customize it for your unique curves. It is a bra that is just going to give you the support that you want and need and be comfortable, and with all this technology that is patented.
So let's talk about that, because that really is how the bra became such a game changer, because there's no underwire. You can see it's seamless, and yet it does support.
It does. I mean, you can't just take the underwire out and expect support to happen magically. So Bree McKean, the genius behind Evelyn and Bobbie, created a system. I'll show you here. I've turned a bra inside out so that I can show you our EB core. It's a 3D shelf that gives you support without an underwire. So it literally replaces that underwire. And thank you, in this particular bra, we, for the very first time, are using our trademarked slogan, stand tall and lead from the heart. And that will be right underneath your heart when you wear this. So that EB core is lifting your breast tissue, giving you the support that you've always looked to an underwire to do, but because that underwire isn't there, you're getting a comfortable wearing experience. There's also contiguous support throughout the bra. So you're getting a little bit of a posture boost in the back, you're getting smoothing, and you're getting support. Oh, and I want to show you, you see those 3 words? Every one of these has those 3 words that correspond with the symbolism of the gemstones.
Down below,
yes.
just below, well, there we are.
There you go.
Thank
So
you.
for Emerald, it's growth, vitality, and confidence.
And so that's just a nice little message for you as you're getting dressed in the morning and thinking about those things that can inform your day.
Exactly.
So we saw Rebecca wearing this bra at the start of the presentation, and we saw that she had full coverage, that she had great shape, she had nice lift, support. You could also see where she'd be supported and comfortable wearing that bra throughout the day. And then when she puts on a fitted t-shirt,
yes, that's it. That's where the rubber meets the road, right? You can really see. So in that before shot, she has on that traditional department store underwire that we've worn for years and loved and was patented 88 years ago. In the after, there's this brand new 6 utility patents giving you that lift. She does not need an underwire to get the lift that she looked to an underwire to give her before. And it's so much smoother, so much more attractive and flattering. You can see that she's got great smoothing on the side, none of that bubble that was happening with that traditional bra. She just looks so much more controlled and smooth in that particular t-shirt.
Even the shoulder straps and then the back as well.
Look at the back smoothing. So this is going to give you a bit of a posture boost, and it has really beautiful coverage in the back. It is not going to be too hot. This is performance fabric, so it's going to wick moisture. It's non-toxic. There is so much built into this bra to make it totally unique. That's why it got 6 utility patents.
It does come with the modesty pads inside that I can wear or remove if I choose to.
Exactly. We've
Okay.
removed it here on the bust so that you can see it a little bit more smoothly.
But they're right there inside of that slit. Yeah, and I will tell you, let's do this. Let's put the size chart up again.
So
the regular
important.
price for this bra is $98. It is now sale priced at $83.98. And for so many women who've discovered the Evelyn and Bobby bras and the difference it makes in just feeling comfortable, that's the reason that it really has been a game changer.
And for this particular Defy bra, it's like a capsule collection. This, when it's gone. But these beautiful facets cut into the jewel tones, just giving you that beautiful look. And I'm wearing this, and you can totally see it with my cardigan. So just remember that this can function kind of like a cami. And no one's going to think that's your bra that is showing, but you're going to be comfortable knowing that it's just this one layer that you have to wear underneath anything, and you get the modesty that you need. And a pop of color.
It's nice.
Yes.
All of the colors are beautiful. All right, so if you want the color that we have on the mannequin, that's called Himalayan Salt. And then we have, do you want to share what the words are for that one?
Love, harmony, and balance for Himalayan Salt.
And then for the garnet.
Passion, strength, and energy.
And those are the words you'll see on the inside of your bra, just beneath that beautiful cutout at the back. This is emerald.
Growth, vitality, and confidence.
That's our most limited. This is black diamond.
Courage, power, and protection.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice, right?
And then here is sapphire.
Serenity, wisdom, and elegance. All great messages to go into the new year, right?
Indeed, absolutely. And again, you do want to follow the Evelyn and Bobby size chart.
Yes, so look for your cup size and your band size intersect, and that is going to be your perfect Evelyn and Bobby size. Please trust that we've done all the work for you to make sure that that's right. And when you get it home, if it's a little tight, that is just right, because it will mold to your curves in just 3 wearings.
All right, A712756, that's the item number you're going to refer to for your Defy bra with that jewel cut design. Marianne, good to see you.
Leah, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to
Thank
you.
you.
Too. Thank you. All right, listen, as you continue to shop for the bra that's going to keep you comfortable all day, we're going to talk in just a moment about the Today Special Value top you will likely be very happy to put on over it. Stay tuned.
The retail value represents an actual comparison shopped price on the first day QVC offered the item for sale. Other retailers may have since dropped their prices, and customers should comparison shop on their own if they wish to. Retail value does not necessarily represent the prevailing retail price in every community and does not represent a price at which QVC will sell a product. The comparable retail value represents a comparison shopped price for other merchandise of like grade and quality to the item being advertised. The if purchased separately price is the price that a product with multiple components, for example a 5-piece kit, would be expected to sell for if each individual component were valued separately and those values were then totaled. The if purchased separately price does not take into account the pricing of other multi-component products at retail that may contain some of the same component items. Lowest price we found means the price at which QVC is selling the product was the lowest our buyers found when they recently comparison shopped the product at select U.S. online retailers. QVC buyers continue to monitor the price at these select retailers as long as lowest price we found is advertised.
Oh my goodness. So let's start with the number. You know I love to start with the number, 13,000. 13,000 orders for our Today Special Value. Because Denim & Company, well, they know what we've loved from the beginning. And what we've loved from the beginning, we continue to love. Silhouettes that work for us, timeless and classic. Fabrications that are comfortable and easy to wear. And so what they really did was kind of take one of those classics and make it new by bringing us Chenille Fleece. We love Chenille. It's textured, it's soft, it's cozy. We love fleece. It's warm, it's toasty without being weighty. So Denim & Company brought us all of those things together. So you get texture, you get the flattering V-neck that works whether you're layering it as Bridget did or wearing it all on its own the way Ashley and I have. And it is that chenille exterior and a soft fleecy interior that means even on the chilliest day, I feel cozy and toasty and warm without this top ever feeling heavy or weighty on. And one last thing. Check it out, pockets. They didn't forget the pockets. So for under $40, that's the reason that this is a top that so many people have already said, yes, I want to add it to my assortment, our today's special value. So let me walk you through, because the Denim & Company chenille fleece V-neck pullover with pockets is offered in 6 fantastic colors. I'll start with the color that Ashley's wearing. This is your wine, and it is just that. It's that perfect wine burgundy, and what you see with the chenille is that texture. You get highs and lows of the color, and on the inside, yeah, you get this soft, cozy, toasty fleece that just feels great against your skin. So that's the wine. It's been the most popular. It is also now the most limited for the day. And 13,000 of these tops have been ordered. Next, look at this. This is dark olive. And again, you see the highs and lows. I love the way the chenille is done because it gives you not only that striped effect, but it also gives you a little bit of a waffle-like texture. So very dimensional, but still cozy and comfy. So that's dark olive. This is natural. It's the perfect winter white. It's creamy, it looks incredible, it's machine washable, so you're not worried about it at all, but you still get that texture and that softness and that coziness of the fleece that we were talking about. This color is called Purple Iris, and even on that darkest, grayest, winter day, you put this on and you still feel cheery. And so if you love Purple Iris, it's that. It is that perfect kind of blue, purple, lavender all mixed in one, and I love the way it's done with the chenille here. Here is the color Ocean Blue, and this will be, if you love a turquoise, if you love an aqua, this is probably going to be a favorite for you. This is another one that feels bright and sunny even when the weather is cold and dreary. So that's called Ocean Blue. And then I decided to go with truly a classic. You can never go wrong with a navy top. And here again, you're seeing the highs and lows because of the way the chenille is done. To give you that textural element, you've got what looks like a stripe, but then when you go in closely, what looks like waffle. And then when you look at the inside, that wonderful cozy fleece in a classic V with the crossover and pockets designed right here on the seam so nothing adds bulk. The other thing that the Denim & Company team did, because understanding the length will come just to the top of the thigh, you're going to order true to your QVC size. They did do both regular and petite. So it'll be the right length for your stature, whichever you need or prefer. So our sizes are extra, extra small to 5X. Our price is $39.98. And our senior designer, Gary Gobin, is here to tell you more about the today's special value. A713-239. Hello, Gary.
Good morning.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
It's the final Monday
Happy
fashion
Monday.
deal of the year. Is this the last Denim & Company today's special value of the year? Gary's like, no, I'll be back tomorrow with another one.
You know, that makes me laugh. Yes, we have one every day. No. This is the final today's special value for Denim & Company of 2025. But stay tuned because there's always another year coming up.
I love that. This is really sort of a fun mix of things we have loved from Denim & Company from the very beginning, as well as sort of new twists to make this kind of a new classic.
Yeah, well, you know, Denim & Company is like an iconic brand because we've been here over 30 years. And this is an iconic fabric in the brand. When I started 20 years ago, Leah, this fabric was very popular. So it shows you a couple of things. Number one, classics never go out of style.
Right.
They're always good. They're always appropriate. You know, this is a wash and wear fabric. It's easy care. It's comfortable. It's soft. It's cozy. Honestly, it's like a hug. I mean, when you put this on and you feel that brushed fleece against your skin, that's what the back is all about. Leah showed you that too. That is just amazing. So I think today it's a little bit warmer here in Westchester, like by a smidge.
It's like
So-
is it 40?
40s,
It's 40.
yeah.
It's downright hot.
So, you know, this would be perfect to wear. It would be perfect to wear if it was 0 degrees because it gives you that cozy, warm, luxurious feeling. What I love about this, not only the fleece in the back, but the fact that Chenille, we love Chenille. And it just to be able to do this on the outside, to give you that texture, to give you that look of a stripe and a waffle, but from a distance it looks solid. I mean, seriously, it's just so good. You see that texture, that loftiness of what the chenille does. It's beautiful, seriously. And for those of you, you know, I always say, if you know, you know, right? If you follow Denim & Company, you know we've been running this fabric forever. It's been a long time, and I was getting ready this morning thinking, when did we have a Today Special Value in this? It's been years and years and years. So I'm very excited about today, Leah.
America is as well, I will tell you, because we're well over 13,000 of these. And order true to your size. So I'm extra large in QVC fashion. That's what I have on. It's going to come just top of the thigh in terms of the length. I love that there are pockets, but the pockets don't add bulk. They're stitched down. They're on the seam. It's a nice, easy, you know, semi-fit, which is terrific. We are going to talk about the pants that I'm wearing. The duo stretch pants are fabulous, and they're done in colors that will complement and work back to your Today Special Value very nicely. But it's just soft, it's toasty, it's
easy.
cozy. You can zhuzh.
Yeah.
The V-neck, we know, is always a favorite because it's just flattering. And when you look at both Ashley and Bridget, Ashley and I are just wearing the pullover Gary on its own.
Yeah.
But Bridget layered it over a turtleneck. You could layer it over a collared shirt. It's one of those tops you can do a lot with. And there's a reason that the chenille has been a favorite from the very beginning. It's an iconic fabric from Denim & Company. And it's funny, I'm sure you hear all the time, like, bring back the ones we love.
Yes.
Where are the ones or I have one that I've loved forever. It'd be nice to get a few new ones or new colors or new, and so this takes the classic, but makes it fresh and new.
Yeah.
So if you love the color that Bridget's wearing, that one is called Purple Iris. That's such a good color.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, that's really nice. Even on the dreariest day, you feel like cheery wearing that.
Yeah, you
do. And Bridget's 5'7", wearing it for you in the size large, and you can see she had room enough to layer it over the turtleneck beneath.
Exactly, yeah.
And then Ashley's wearing it in the color wine, and that's been the most popular color today. It's also now the most limited in both regular and petite. And so Ashley's 5'7", she wears it for you in the size extra small. And then we'll show you all of the colors here again. And I love, the palette is nice that these are wearable colors for anybody and everybody to look good in. So the wine, most popular, now the most limited. Is this your favorite?
How'd you know?
Dark olive. I love that
This
we do have.
is my favorite and a very popular color.
That's
very
a good
popular.
one. Yeah, and think about what you're going to wear on the bottom. We do have, and I'll just mention it for everybody because this is the way I styled mine. But here are the duo stretch pants we're going to talk about in just a moment.
These are the French terry.
Oh, is this the French
The
terry?
jogger, yeah.
Oh, I see. I'm wearing something else. Okay. We'll give you the item number for those pants that are available. So this is dark olive. Natural is such a good.
It's so pretty.
Winter white.
Winter white.
Yeah, that's good. This is again what Bridget is wearing. This is the purple iris, and then look at this ocean blue.
Yeah.
Really pretty kind of turquoise color.
Wear that with your chocolate brown. Wear that with olive. Wear that with navy. I mean, lots of choices.
Love it. And then finally,
Navy's gorgeous.
can't go wrong. It's just a good navy that works with you name it. So we're closing in on 14,000 orders placed. And then here's the information. These are the duo stretch any day slim straight pants. That is what I'm wearing, right?
Yes.
But that's not these?
But that's not these.
Oh, okay.
This is the French terry jogger.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So just to
Can
confuse
we get yeah. Do we have the pants or do we have the information for the jogger for people who might want those, Scott? Okay, we'll find it. It's a live show for people who wonder. just because I pulled them out and I showed them, I don't want America to think like, what is Leah doing? We do have those jogger pants. Is anybody wearing those? No. Okay. That's all right. Okay. Thank you. I know. We had to check to see what we're wearing. We'll find out. Okay.
Well, the good news is that this top goes with everything, right?
No, thank
so
heavens.
You can wear it.
Here's the information. So if you are interested in the joggers, those are a 708210. And then we are going to talk about the pants that I'm wearing because they are also really nice with your today's special value. But it's just like, this is one of those easy, it's Monday. And I think for a lot of us, Monday, especially Monday after a big holiday week, right? And so, but Monday, even going into the new year, Monday's that day where you think, oh, geez, I got to get it back up and going. What? And the last thing you want to have to do is fret about, what am I going to wear today? So if you've got a cute top like this and you just pop it on over joggers or duo stretch or jeans or whatever you've got on the bottom, it's just one less thing you have to worry about. And if it's in the 30s, you're fine. 40s, you're fine. It's like, I love that this, and the nice thing about sort of the fleece is it finds your temperature and kind of makes it comfy for you no matter what. So you're going to let us know what color. Again, if you want the wine, that has been the most popular. It is now the most limited. And then if you want Gary's favorite, you're ordering dark olive. If you, I love this winter white, I think, and that it's machine washable, so I don't have to worry about it.
Exactly.
That's really pretty. And then this, if you love what Bridget has on, that's called Purple Iris. She layered it over a turtleneck, really cute the way she styled it. Here is the color Ocean Blue. And that's a fun kind of turquoise aqua color. And then I decided to go with a classic navy blue. $39.98, Gary, like, this is, you know, that would have been a price back in the day.
Yeah, absolutely, Leah. It's so much fun to bring back these kind of heritage iconic pieces that the fans know and love. Leah was right earlier. I get requests all the time for, can you bring this back? Can you bring this back? Because we have incredible fan base in Denim & Company, you know, years and years and years of shopping together. And one of the exciting things about this top is, you're going to get this home and you're going to start wearing it immediately. Like, there's no putting this aside. There's no, you know, I'm going to wait till the weather changes. This is something you're going to wear right now. You know why? Because it's cold outside. For probably 80% of the country. I'm not a weather person, but you know, I heard it was cold in Florida the other day. So, you know, you wake up in the morning, it's 40 degrees, 30 degrees, 20, whatever it is, you're going to put this on and you're going to feel really, really cozy and comfortable because of that fleece inside. And by the way, this is not a heavy garment. To me, this is warmth without the weight. This is you know, it has some guts to it, but it's not overly heavy, Leah, do you think?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Super comfortable.
Super, yeah.
Yeah, it's, I mean, and that's what you want. You want it to feel light on, but you want it to keep you warm and toasty as you're wearing it. And so which is why Bridget can layer it and it doesn't feel like too much fabric.
That's really cute.
And that we can wear it on its own and you don't feel like, oh, I need something underneath it. It really is. And I will say, I'll turn this one inside out just so you can, like, the soft brushed fleece is just, it's just loopy and cozy and it feels great. It feels good against your skin, which we love.
Yeah, that will always take the chill off no matter what you're doing. I mean, seriously, you know, we do a lot of fleece garments just overall, and they're fabulous. But this, I think, is more elevated. It's more fashion when you have that chenille kind of texture on the outside.
I agree. It's good. I mean, it's one of those tops for $39.98. You get it home and you'll think like, oh, this was a good choice. This is a good decision. And so as you get ready to wind down 2025, looking forward to 2026, if you have loved Denim & Company from the very beginning, they understand what we want to wear. That's the beauty, that these are clothes that just work for our busy lifestyle. And so this is an opportunity to get this classic V-neck in this iconic chenille fabrication and made modern and new in this classic, adding that little touch of fleece for that toasty warmth as well. So if you want the navy that I'm wearing, that's available. We also have ocean blue, we have purple iris, we have natural, which is that soft winter white, we have dark olive, Gary's favorite, and then we have the most limited, which is wine. We're closing in on 15,000 orders for the Denim & Company Chenille Fleece V-neck pullovers with the pockets placed. And don't forget, we do have this in both regular and petite in your full range of sizes, extra, extra small to 5X. All right. So, our where to wear poll, we've asked you, where would you wear the outfit that we put together, just as you see it on Ashley, today's special value, the duo stretch pants. We're going to talk about those next. And then we have Skechers slip-ins boots that are water-repellent suede. So we want to know, where would you like to wear that outfit? Would you like to go wear it attending a book club at a new cafe, meeting up with friends for a walking club, or exploring an indoor botanical garden? And you can vote for those on my Instagram, Leah Williams QVC. I know my pick. Ashley, you can think about yours and tell me. All right. Okay. Now let's talk about the pants that I was mentioning that will be nice. Oh, you know what? Can we keep the today's special value, ladies? Can we just roll that over here? Yeah, right over here would be nice. Because we're going to play a little bit, because many of you were looking at Ashley and saying, that's really cool doing houndstooth with that today's special value. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So we're going to play, but let's start with these pants, because these are duo stretch. They're the any day slim straight style, and meaning stretching in both directions in a really classic straight leg pant. So we have black, we have the color camel, navy is what I'm wearing, black white will be your houndstooth. This color is called caramel brown, so I'll hold the camel beside so you can see camel is a warm, and then caramel has a little bit of a red tone to it. And then we have the color wisteria. And then finally we have the color, we're calling this, it says brown, but this is not brown. No. Deep wine. It's deep wine. So deep wine is what that is. Oh, we have more. Do we have these? Do we have more houndstooth? We do. What is all this? Okay. This one is, so this is navy cranberry plaid.
No, this one's navy cranberry plaid.
Okay, then this is dark chocolate.
No, this is dark chocolate pink.
Okay.
This is navy cranberry plaid.
Let's get it right, and then Scott, let's figure that out, and then we'll come back. We'll come back to these. Okay. Yeah, I think those are limited. And we'll double check it so we're not confusing. I'm not confusing everyone. All right, Gary, I'm going to put this lighter color in front.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. It's a day, isn't it? It's a full moon, I think. All right, let's start
And you know what, Leah? We have 2 hours to spend together.
I feel for you, Gary. I do. I'm sorry. Let me apologize in advance. No. But
it's going to be fun.
Here's the thing. So explain duo stretch for everybody.
So dual stretch, another iconic fabric in the brand, is 90% cotton and 10% spandex. And why do we call it dual stretch? Because it stretches this way and this way and this way. And you guys know I like to say it stretches every which way but loose, because it snaps right back into place. And Leah, the other thing that's brilliant about this fabric is it's not a shaper, but it doesn't show lumps and bumps and lines. So it gives you a very clean, smooth look. And this particular style, which has that flat elastic waist, I can show you how, look at the stretch there. I mean, you just pull these on, right? Pockets, we don't always do pockets in dual stretch, but I love this vertical entry pocket, because you can kind of feel confident nothing's gonna fall out, maybe unless you're doing a handstand, and you know, ain't nobody got time for that. And then the seam down the leg, just very flattering, brings your eye in, elongates on this slim, straight silhouette. So it's a good one, Leah. And you know, you can tell by all the choices and colors that we have.
It's true. And that seam, it starts here where the pocket is, and then continues all the way down. And we know what that simply does is it sort of tells the eye where to go, so that everything looks longer and leaner. In this color, this camel color, I love it with the Today Special Value in the olive
Oh, me
green is really
too.
nice.
Yeah.
And I love the olive green with navy blue. I love this natural.
That's pretty,
with this
and that
color.
would be great with this too. Look
Yeah.
at that.
Yeah. If we
So
pull back just a
either
little bit,
one of
yeah.
those would be gorgeous.
It's and that's the beauty here is that you can really create those. You know, maybe it's a Monday and someone's going to an office. Maybe you're a teacher heading back to school. Maybe you do
Yeah.
volunteer work. These are the pants that work for all those things. Whether you're bending and sitting and standing and getting in and out of a car and working, walking up and down the aisles and sitting at your desk, they're comfortable and they look good and they stretch and they move. But they recover as well. So you look good all day long. And I like whether you're choosing the patterned options, and we'll get those. Oh, there it is. No wonder. I'm sorry. I didn't see the extra writing on the other side of this card. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm going to fix it.
Monday.
I promise to fix it. It is all my fault. Let's show colors because I'm going to get it right now.
Here, I'll help you.
Here's what it is because yes, our team is fantastic. They really are. And so they wrote everything for me and I'm looking over here. But if I do know to read left to right. If I kept going, I would have seen all those other colors. So thank you. All right, here we go. This is camel. Pardon me. This is navy. We have the black and white houndstooth. This color is caramel brown. This is wisteria. This is deep wine. It says so. Yes, it does. Here's the black. All right, and then
Bring these forward?
Yes, I think we can do it.
We can do it.
We can. So this one is the navy cranberry plaid.
Yeah.
This one is the dark chocolate raspberry plaid. And this one is the black cranberry houndstooth. Thank you. That mix-up was all me. Yeah. But I hope you found the colors that you loved because they really are a terrific pair of pants. By the way, they're offered in regular, which is 30 inches, petite, which is 27, and then the tall, which is 33. And order true to size. I'm wearing them in the navy in my regular size extra large, and I think you'll be very happy with these. Gary, see you at 9 o'clock.
Soon, right? 9 o'clock. Yes, ma'am.
I hope you'll still show up.
I will. I promise.
All right. Oh, goodness. All right. It is Monday morning. I'm Leah Williams, and you are watching Fashion Deals. It's our final Monday Fashion Deals of 2025. And our Today's Special Value has been very popular. Pardon me. And we have a lot of great things that work back to it. We also have terrific footwear in the show. And so we're going to talk about these slip-on shoes from Clark's. The style is called Caitlin Mila. And the Caitlin Mila is, this too, very much like the Today Special Value, is a sort of a classic nod to things we've loved from Denim & Company and iconic fabric and style. That would be true of this shoe from Clark's. It's very much a Clark's DNA in that clean, sort of European-inspired styling. So first up, we have it for you in chocolate. And then we have the color Black Patent. And then we have the color black, so that would be the sort of pebbled look to the black, a leather. And then here is your navy blue. Our sizes are 5 to 12 in medium widths, and then we do have sizes 6 to 11 in the wides. And Sue Kelly, our brand ambassador, is here to tell you more about the Caitlin Mila.
Good morning,
Good to see
Leah.
you.
Good to see you too.
So this is classic Clark's.
This is classic Clark's. If you had a row of shoes lined up, you would pick this one out and say, that's the Clark, right?
Yes.
Because it has all that iconic, all the iconic features that we know and love from Clark's. So Clark's, we're a 200-year-old company. We started on the countryside of England, Somerset, England. So as you're looking at this, there's 200 years of innovation and craftsmanship going into it. Gorgeous leather uppers. You see the ruching detail across the instep here, and then just that simple side zip to slip right in and out. We also added a panel of goring on the inside. So this is going to flex and move with you. It's not going to feel stiff or hard against your instep. Then we added padding back here at the heel collar because we know that that's a sensitive area. And then Leah, we put our full ultimate comfort footbed on the inside. So heel to toe, targeted cushioning. You slip this on and you're ready for your day. I think Caitlin Mila, she's going to the book club.
Is she really?
Right?
Okay,
Like, look,
okay.
you know, this is that, you know, slip this on with your Denim and Co trousers that we just saw, a little blazer maybe, and you're ready for your day.
I love it. I mean, and it is that sort of, you know, I was saying it's Monday. For a lot of people, maybe you're getting ready to go to work or you're going, you know, to start your day and you want a shoe that works with whatever you're wearing and you want a shoe that keeps up when you are on your feet all day long. And so to have not only this classic style from Clark's, but all of the comfort features that the brand has been known for from the very beginning is an important consideration. And that this is a leather shoe for under $55.
This is and it's a lot of leather. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous leather upper, and you can see the quality of the leather as I'm showing it to you here in the chocolate. Look at how soft and malleable that is. There's no cracks, no creases. Even when we look at the patent leather, which sometimes can be stiff depending on what material you use, you're not getting those cracks and creases. You're getting a lot of nice flexibility and softness. So great outsole, great upper. Just look at those flex grooves as well, Leah, on that outsole. So good traction, good durability. And today, it's kind of like misty, rainy a little bit.
Is it?
So this is gonna, yeah, you don't know because when you came
dark
in,
when I came in, and it was,
yeah,
it was
your
just,
eyes
it was
were
just
half
foggy.
closed and-
It was like, oh, it's foggy. I could see that. But yeah, you're right. So, and what's nice is this is leather you don't have to baby. The style of this shoe looks very clean. Whether you're wearing it with a simple trouser or jean or, you know, sweater or pullover, it's a good one. And you know that your feet are supported properly. And it's not heavy for all of the comfort features designed into it.
Yeah.
It's flexible. It doesn't feel heavy on the foot so that you don't feel, you feel light-footed when you wear it.
Yeah, you really do. I have it on in the black crinkle pattern, and it is a nice lightweight shoe, but you do get that full support from Clark's. It's kind of like a loafer meets a shootie, right? The amount of coverage that you're getting here. And it's one of those styles that, again, it's iconic Clark's. This is timeless classic.
It's a nice one. And whether you're wearing it barefoot, wearing it with a trouser sock if you'd like to, it's going to give you that incredible comfort that you know in a style that I think will be timeless and classic with lots of different outfits. So we have the chocolate, if you'd like the brown. We have the black patent, if that's your preference. We have the black with the pebble texture. And then we have, or smooth, I should say, and then we have it for you in the navy blue. We are last call, however, on the navy blue. $54.98 is our sale price. This is a $73 leather shoe from Clark's. This is $54.98 today, and that's an $18.33 easy pay. Medium and wide widths, 8700188.
Thank you, Leah.
Good to see you.
I'll see you probably later in the week.
Okay. In the new year. All right, I'm going to take a sip of water because it's very dry. We're trying to keep the studio warm, but that also means parched. Thank you. Okay, let's talk about the pants that Bridget is wearing. We have a number of really great pants in the show. These are Attitudes by Renee. They are a Euro knit slim straight ankle pant, a little slit at the side. As you see them on Bridget, she's wearing them with those Clark's shoes we just shopped for. We're going to talk in a moment about the shirt that she has on. But what you'll notice is that knit pant flattering. It's a super flattering pant. It's got a nice smooth hand to it. It's got a good substance to it. Like all the things you want a knit pant to be. You don't want it to be too flimsy because then that shows things you wouldn't be happy about. Or too heavy. You want it to be nice and smooth. That's what you're getting with the Euro knit. So our color choices are black. Evening blue is the navy. Zinfandel, if you love the wine color. What Bridget is wearing is called coconut brown. And our sizes are extra, extra small to 3X. And we do offer these pants in regular, petite, and tall. I'm going to put the coconut brown in front just because it'll be a little easier to see some of the details in that color. We're going to say good morning to Ashley Thayer. You know, Ashley is part of the Women with Control and Attitudes by Renee team, and the wonderful things created by our good friend Renee Greenstein. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
So, Euro knit, nice. Yeah.
Like you said, it's that upgraded knit, right? It is a beautiful polished pant that can be worn as your professional trouser, but then still be just as comfortable for your everyday. Maybe you are relaxing and enjoying this time in between all of the holidays. This can be that pant for you. It's 95% poly and 5% spandex, Leah, but it's still machine wash, it's tumble dry, and it's meant for year-round wear, which is nice. Now, this is also a nice trouser that you don't have to worry about fussing with the iron or steamers. So you pull them out of your drawer, pull them off the shelf, pull them off the hanger, however you like to store your pants, and you pop them on your body and go. Easy pull-on waistband. There are nice pockets. We call these the Ashley pocket, Leah, because they're a single layer pocket and they're cut on the angle. This is my preferred pocket that we offer because it doesn't add any bulk, but it's still nice and deep to be functional. You know, with all of my kids, I have to have functional pockets. So nice and deep pockets, but the amount of stretch and the softness, like you said, but then still gutsy enough where you're not concerned if, is it showing any lumps and bumps? Is it uncomfortable? Do I have to worry about shapewear underneath? No, no, and no. But this is what I really like. I like the hem of these pants. Renee really gave us something a little bit more modern. You have the exaggerated hem, which is nice, with the slits on the side, and it's a little bit of a step hem, so it's a little longer in the back and a little shorter in the front. So very modern, pulled from a pant that she absolutely adores that she saw in Europe, but allows you to show off your shoe game, whatever it might be.
As we saw on Bridget wearing it with those Clark's, you know, little slip-ins or slip-on style, but that pant would certainly be really cute with a pump or a ballet flat. A little sling back would be nice, loafer, you name it. It's that silhouette that's just straight and classic and timeless and clean that then lends itself to whatever outfit you want to create around it.
Exactly. These can be truly the chameleon pant in your wardrobe because wear it with a printed top, wear it with even just an easy t-shirt, wear it with your beautiful transitional sweaters right now. But because Euro knit is truly meant to be worn year-round, you're changing out your top and your shoe, and then, you know, these kind of do the bit, right? They fit right in easily for you.
So let's remind you, first of all, clearance price means we are down to the last of the inventory. If you were a fan of Women with Control and maybe the only fabrication in pants you've tried so far have been the 8614, here's a chance now to experience, because what Renee does with that fabric, you will love what she does with this one, doing it with this terrific Euro knit. So you still get the flattering silhouette, you still get the pant that just makes you look good coming and going, but done in this really smooth knit with this really nice hand. So we have the color coconut brown if you love what Bridget is wearing. We have Zinfandel if you love the wine. I say it all the time, every well-dressed woman needs a good pair of black pants, and a black knit pant I think is probably among the most versatile because you can dress it up or down. And then Ashley, you're wearing them in the color evening blue, which is a navy. Now, regular inseam is 27.5 inches. The petite inseam is 24.5. And order true to our size, our QVC size.
Yes, exactly. Stick to your true QVC size. I'm 5'6". I'm in the extra small regular. No need to size up or size down. You're gonna love these.
It's a good pant. It's under $40 right now, and its regular price is $56. So let us know if you'd like it. It's a 702-631. That's the Attitudes by Renee Euro Knit Slim Straight Ankle Pant. All right, we are going to talk about that shirt that Bridget and Ashley are wearing. So Ashley, we'll see you in a short bit. All right, we do also have the Attitudes by Renee Reversibles Faux Leather and Faux Suede Belt. So it's one belt that gives you two looks. On one side, it gives you the look of leather, it's a faux, and on the other side, it gives you the look of suede, it's a faux. So those belts are always very popular, and if you'd like it, it's a 653-387. All right. Ooh, do I have a card for this? So let's talk about this dress, the Destination 365 burnout velvet long sleeve maxi dress. What a statement, right? And the fun of this dress is it can be something very fancy, or it can be your day dress that's just kind of fun, the way Ashley styled it, with a cute boot, throw a denim jacket on over it, and there's your day look. $59.99 is the price. Let me tell you, that is $87 off of its regular QVC price. This dress is $147 at its regular price. So we have petite and regular. And the color is called Multi, so it's a black background, but you can see the multicolors, and I love how rich this is. We're going to talk with Claudia, our guest, in just a moment about burnout velvet, but basically the pattern is created by burning it away, and so you leave what's sheer around all of that velvet, and you can see, look at the color. Like the ombre of color. There's olive, there's wine, there's teal, there's gold, there's burgundy, all against that black background, and then all those fun patterns as well. So extra, extra small to 3X, petite and regular. Let's say hello to our good friend, Claudia Saylor. She is our brand expert and ambassador for Destination 365.
Hi, Leah, so nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Yes,
I
Merry
love that
Christmas.
you styled it a little more dressed up, and
Yes.
Ashley has it like really cool sort of day dress
I
kind of
love
look.
it. She has this cool little boho kind of feel about it.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about Destination 365, that they bring dresses to you that have all of these different looks that are versatile, that you can dress them up, dress them down, and at the same time feel fabulous, because they're a one and done, right? We
Yeah.
like things that are easy, that are flexible in our lifestyle. And this dress doesn't have any buttons. It doesn't have any zippers. You just literally slip it on. It has a tiny little clasp right here. And at the top, I just want to talk about the design a little bit. It gives you that feeling at the top of like one of those crossover
The
kind
wrap
of the
style.
wrap
Yeah.
style dresses, which
Yeah.
were so, who was it?
Diane von
von
Furstenberg,
right?
yeah,
They used to
yeah.
have those fabulous dresses in the 70s. And then I love how it just comes down into this gorgeous A-frame, right? Which gives you this beautiful twirl in the fabric that, let's say, because right at the waistline, you also have this nice little elastic waistband that gives you this room. And it really allows you to be able to wear it a little bit higher in your torso or at the waist if you want to lower it. And I have the belt tied to the back, and I think so does Ashley, but you can totally tie it, you know, in the front
Anywhere
as well.
And as a matter of fact, I'll show this one because we actually, so the belt, it's what we call a self belt. Basically what that means is the belt is made of the same material as the dress. So I can even remove the belt altogether if I don't want to wear
Exactly, and if you want to
this
wear a
belt with
leather
it.
belt to go with your leather boots or however you want, it's last time I had a chain belt with it, which looked really beautiful.
Oh, nice.
And you know, I want to talk about also in the design, the sleeves, which has a little bit of the shearing right at the top of the shoulder, gives you a little bit more of that femininity. And the burnout fabric that you were talking about earlier has that sheer right at the sleeve, so it isn't actually, the sleeves are not lined, but it gives you a little bit more of that kind of peekaboo feeling. And when you were talking about burnout, they literally actually burn out the fabric to expose the sheer material and give you all of these gorgeous little details and these gorgeous peacock colors that you see all the way through. And they're really rich colors that bring all of that warmth into the season as well. You know, now we're still celebrating different events and things and places to go to, which would be a beautiful, beautiful event dress as well. And back to the A-frame, it has style at the bottom, and then it goes down all the way to a midi length, I would say, right? Which is that elegant kind of length that allows you to wear it with a high boot. It allows you to wear it with a nice heel. And, you know, especially now where you say worship, let's do brunches, let's go to events, daytime or evening.
Dresses, and I just want to show really quickly. So your dress is lined, and you can see it's a tricot lining underneath the skirt portion of the dress. There you can see. And what's nice is it's not attached, which is why you're able to twirl and move. You want the dress to move as you do. The bodice is also fully lined. So where you've got that surplice top, where you've got the crossover that gives you a bit of a wrap style. And as Claudia pointed out, there's a little snap there. So you're not worrying about anything showing where it shouldn't. And then the sleeves, as she mentioned, are unlined. That's where you really get to see the sheer of it. It's, you know, it is midi length, and for petite ladies, we have it for you as well. So petite is going to be 45 to about 51 and a half. Regular is going to be 49 and a half to about 55 and a half inches in length. Ashley is 5'7", and she wears the dress in the size extra small. And it's, you know, it's cute with boots and a denim jacket. It is like
So
I'm going to
cute.
meet friends for brunch, and I'm kind
Absolutely.
of cool girl vibe. And you have it on. You're invited to, you know, the party or the anniversary celebration, and it's, you know, it's a very elegant dress if you style it with the right pumps and jewelry.
Yeah, even a leather jacket with the black boots. I mean, there's just so many options with
Cute
this dress.
ways.
And I love the dresses that give you, again, that versatility of styling.
I do too. And I have to say, you know, you mentioned sort of the peacock effect of the way the velvet is done. There's teal and wine and gold. I also love all of the various, because there's floral and there's kind of Baroque and there's polka dots and animal print, all done in that burnout. So
pretty.
this $147 dress is now $60, basically. You just let us know you want it. The item number is A674903, and we'll make sure that Destination 365 burnout velvet dress is on its way to your house.
Thank you, Leah.
Good
Always
to see
good to see
you.
you.
All right, listen, we are still going to talk about the boots that I'm wearing, so stay tuned for that. The pants that I'm wearing, we presented a little earlier. They've been very popular. They're the Duo Stretch straight pants from Denim & Company. And then we also featured with a clearance price the Euro knit pants from Attitudes by Renee. Well, Bridget is wearing those pants with the top we're going to feature next. And this is the Attitudes by Renee Yummy Jersey Knit Button-Down Shirt. This shirt, cute, right, is offered in both solid and print options. So we're going to give you a quick look. Bridget's wearing it for you in black. A black button-down shirt has a place in the wardrobe for sure, and this one's now clearance priced at under $45. All right, let's show you the other options. We have it for you in what we're calling Peri Mocha, and that'll be periwinkle and browns and variations of those colors, along with kind of lavender and purple, cobalt, all working there. And it's very abstract and artistic, but that color, if you love it, that you're asking for Peri Mocha. Here's the black that Bridget is wearing. We also have it for you. You saw her wearing this color a little earlier. This one is called Warm Spice, and Warm Spice does have those plum, wine, pink, green, olive golds, all of those colors. So if you love that. This one is called Denim Dusk. That'll be your blues and greens. And then finally, we have a solid blue, which is called Evening Blue. Sizes are extra, extra small to 3X. So let's say hello once again to our good friend Ashley Thayer, who is here to tell you more about Yummy Jersey.
Yummy Jersey. Just what we want, right? We want all of those yummy, cozy, delectable fabrics up against your skin right now, especially if it's dry and scratchy where you live. You want something that will be easy, soft, but then still easy to care for, Leah. Still machine wash, still tumble dry, and still truly meant for year-round wear. Yummy Jersey is 96% poly and 4% spandex, but it has this almost like brushed hand, and it's a knit top, even though it gives you the design of a kind of traditional woven shirt. Full button front, you have a banded collar, which is nice. So if you want to kind of pop this or put this over like the lapel of like a blazer or a cardigan, you most certainly can. Full button front, all of the buttons match back accordingly to the print or the solid color. This is what I think too, is like the little details. So you have a 2-button cuff, which is nice, but then you can get a little bit flexible if you'd like. If you want to kind of do like a French cuff, you most certainly can. Or you can zhuzh up your sleeves because it's still nice and soft and a pliable fabric. I've had mine tucked in, but if I untuck, you see there's no wrinkles, just comfortable, soft, like it feels like you're almost like favorite PJs, but let's go to work in our PJs. Like, let's go to church in our PJs. Like that's the beautiful thing about this top.
I was thinking when I took it in my hand, like the best way to describe for people, if you know Hachi, that kind of fabrication, which is that soft, brushed, stretchy sort of material. Because to look at it, you'd think like, ooh, is it woven? What is it? Because it does. It feels soft. It does have a pajama-like ease to it. But that bit of a brushed hand and then plenty of stretch is one of the reasons I think you're going to love wearing it. And still giving me what I want in a button front shirt. I want a pointed collar. I want to be able to button it all the way down. I want, ooh, hello.
Oh, we're, noisy Monday. All the fun things that we want.
All right. Take a look at Bridget. Is there a full moon? It feels like it. I think so, right?
Yeah.
I know, yeah.
Wait, this is our last fashion deals of the year, so let's just go out with a bang. Like literally, let's bang some stuff.
I love it.
Wear the pots and pans. Let's let them know.
I love it. It's great. It's great. But as we look at Bridget, straight hem on this, yeah. And I could wear this layered over, like we had a Cami at the start of the show. Like if we wanted to do a tank or a turtleneck, this could be like a little shirt jacket if we wanted it to be.
That's what I love about button-down shirts. I mean, you just get so much flexibility of how you can wear this. This fabric is also soft enough that if Bridget wanted to, like, say, undo the bottom 2 buttons and knot it, so if you were putting this over top of a maxi dress, kind of transitioning as we head into spring, that's the beautiful thing. There's also a back yoke, Leah, which is nice, and an inverted pleat. So if you think about, there it is, you can see it on Bridget, it gives you the grace through the shoulders, but it also allows this knit top to hold its shape when it's on your body. And I think that it's those little details that Renee adds to her tops to still give you the crispness of a woven shirt, but in this yummy knit fabric.
Yeah, I mean, it is. It's going to be so comfortable, and that's the first thing I think you'll realize when you put it on. Because as much as I love a crisp shirt, they're not always the easiest to wear. And if it's, if it's woven and it doesn't have much give, we get spoiled for stretch.
Yes.
Right? So you want it.
QVC especially, we spoil you here.
And so you really do have all the things you love about that collared button front style, and then everything why she calls it yummy is exactly that. It's that soft brushed jersey knit. It is 96 poly, it's 4% spandex. $44.99 is a clearance price. That means the last of the inventory. Once a color and size is gone, we won't have more coming back. So we have evening blue if you want the top in the solid navy. And then we have Perry Mocha, lots of browns and blues here together with even a bit of a forest green. And I love this even with the ecru and those colors in some of the pants. This is the solid black that Bridget was wearing. And then this color is called Warm Spice, very autumnal. And then Ashley, the one you're wearing is called Denim Dusk. Lots of greens and blues there. Yeah, and a hard decision, I think, which color you love best, but the Easy Pay works out to $15, and our sizes, we're ordering 2 to size.
Yep, stick to your true QVC size. No need to size up or size down. There's so much give and forgiveness in this top. Trust me, when you get this home, you're not worried about the buttons pulling. And then the best part about it, unlike a traditional woven, is you'll throw this in the wash machine, you'll throw this in the dryer, and then Leah, you will just then turn around and pop it on your body and not have to fuss with a
iron
or a steamer.
We love that. All right, so stay in the process of ordering your yummy jersey knit button down shirt. It is a 700172.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Happy New Year.
Go out with a bang.
There you go. Plenty of them. Oh, now I do want to remind you, the top that I'm wearing is the Today's Special Value. We're closing in on 16,000 orders placed. And basically, what Denim & Company did was they brought an iconic fabric that we have loved, and that is chenille. The fleecy background to the chenille means that wonderful texture that you see on the front just feels soft against your body, and it's in a pullover with a classic V-neck and pockets. So $39.98, 6 great colors, a 713239. The wine that you're looking at there, that's been the most popular already since it debuted at midnight, and it's now the most limited color choice. And then I do want to mention the pants. These are the pants that I've been wearing. They're duo stretch. It's the Anyday Slim Straight pant, and it's just a nice knit pant that stretches in pretty much every direction. Close to 1,000 pairs of those pants have been ordered in this show alone. And we have both solid options and then printed options too. So I'm wearing them in the solid navy blue, but there's a houndstooth, there's some plaid choices, and those pants work perfectly back to the Today's Special Value in all the variety of colors. All right. So the final thing we're going to present in our final fashion deals, Monday fashion deals of 2025, is a terrific pair of boots from Skechers. And these are slip-ins, meaning it's that hands-free technology that we've come to love. in a boot. Maybe you thought like, oh, I get how they can do that in a shoe, but in a boot, yes. And in a boot that is done in suede that is water repellent. So your color choices are chestnut and then navy blue. That's what I've been wearing this morning. And then finally, we have the boot for you in black. Our sizes are 5 to 11, and that does include whole and half sizes in medium width. So let's say good morning to Angela Bailey, who's here to tell you more about it. Good to see you.
We got the blue memo.
I
today.
know, right?
We're wearing blue head to toe. We must have been feeling the same this morning.
Kind of day, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I will tell you, what's nice is Slip-ins technology in the boot that, let's face it, we're winding down the end of the year, but there's still a lot of boot season to go.
A lot to go. And this is one of my most favorite silhouettes from the On The Go collection. We've had this before, but there's a couple new things. First and foremost, it's now hands-free. So I used to have this boot that didn't have this cute plaid too. With these stretch laces, I really like them in the faux fur, but I would have to bend over and pull them on. Oh, like the agony, right? I didn't even have to lace them a couple years ago, but now it got even better because I don't have to bend over now to put them on. And this is truly my favorite dog walking silhouette because they're by the door, right near the garage. And now I'm just slipping in and I'm taking him for a long walk because this is also a performance comfort outsole. So this is a performance comfort technology. So this is like the same DNA that you get in a Go Walk sneaker, in a performance sneaker. So many great things. So you see the stretch laces. I like those. They stretch and recover with you. Loads of faux fur. Really cool plaid, like kind of quarter panel here on the side, which I just think gives it a nice cool design. And then water repellent genuine suede. So you're not worrying about these in the inclement weather. You get them home, you can truly wear them right away because they've already been treated with 3M Scotch Guard. But the best part is an ankle boot like this can be sometimes tricky to get on. And it's now the easiest thing ever because it has our hands-free slip-in technology. So can I show that to you?
Yes, let's do. We're going to get set up so that we'll get a camera so we can, because that's really it. And it has been such a game changer for so many people. Boop. There it is. Like, boom. And you didn't crush the back of the heel.
I can't. Like, even if I stepped on it, it's built like a shoehorn, and it's just slipping me in, and then it doesn't slip back out because we have a heel pillow design on the inside. It's literally coated in faux fur, so you don't even really realize it's there because it's so soft. And then I have no socks on right now. Ashley, you'll see in a minute, is wearing socks, it does work both ways, obviously.
The slip-ins technology. So in other words, you can slip your foot into that boot and slip your foot out of that boot and not have to bend over, because let's face it, for boots, and especially boots that don't have a zip, the pull-on style, like that.
You can like pull a muscle putting a shoe like that on.
Exactly.
Right?
Those are the ones that like, not wearing those today. No, that's more.
You have to be really committed to like sit down and take your time with something like that.
Right.
And the truth is we don't want to do that.
No.
But look at this faux fur too. I mean, it is plush, it's luxurious, it's silky soft, it never gets matted down, and it's super comfy against the ankle. We're heading into those months here in Pennsylvania where this is what you want on your feet every day, whether you're going shopping, whether you're just taking a walk, walking to the mailbox, whatever it is. You've got the comfort and lightweight technology of a Go Walk sneaker, but combined with a suede boot that's treated and has hands-free slip-ins.
So Ashley wearing socks, and she was able to step right into that boot and she's ready to go. I love the ankle height of this. The shaft height is just about 4 inches, which is nice. It's a little higher in the front.
Yes.
But you can see how, and that collar of faux fur looks really good. The little plaid patch is nice, and there's even a little touch of Lurex in there. And she doesn't have to worry, like if it's going to be misty or sprinkly, and suede boots that you might not want to wear in weather like that, these you certainly will. So as you're making your decision, our sizes are 5 to 11, and that includes half sizes up to 9.5. Order true to size.
Order true to size.
And you want to show us again?
Yes.
Like this is one that you've got all of the sporty kind of sneaker comfort that we love.
I mean, that's why I love Go Walk. I mean, I love Go Walk, the division, it's my favorite because it's the performance comfort technology. It's really different than anything you can get anywhere because
Right.
it's proprietary to Skechers.
Yeah.
It's so lightweight. This is the on-the-go Joy bottom, and that's one of our newer Go Walk bottoms. I mean, it's just, there's a 5-gen cushioning system in there, but to be able to add this hands-free slip-in now to this already treated suede boot, I mean, there's so many great features to it.
Yeah.
And the truth is, you get it home, you will wear it way more than you think because of the ease and because they're just really cute.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
I will tell you, a lot of people shopping for the black. We have 4 dozen left. So if that's your color preference, black faux fur, black suede, a water-repellent upper, the fun little plaid, and then the black outsole, 4 dozen between all of our remaining sizes. Then we have the navy. We have 200 left there. I love that on the gray outsole.
Yeah.
And then we have the chestnut. We have about 400 pair if you like that soft brown. $89.98, $22 and change easy pay with that sale price, and the item number is A704516 if you'd like the boots.
I
Good
like
to
them.
see you. I know, they're comfy. Yes, and I'm going to have to do a quick change, and I will tell you, it's so easy to get into and out of your boots, which you will love.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Angela. All right. Let's see. Oh, let's tell you about this, because if you haven't yet checked out QVC Plus, that's our streaming channel with all sorts of things beyond shopping, lots of fun behind the scenes, inside information, and more. And so, yes, if you love Kim Gravel, there's the Kim Gravel channel. Yes. And so on QVC Plus and HSN Plus, the streaming service, that's where you go, and you can find the Kim Gravel channel. More exciting, fun things behind the scenes, getting to know more about Kim and the collection. So be sure to check that out. And if you haven't yet gotten QVC Plus and HSN Plus, wherever you get your streaming, that's where you'll find us. And as our Wear to Wear, you have voted that you want to attend a book club in a new cafe. So we'll all join you there to read the latest books. All right. Well, listen, that's all the time that I have to spend with you in our Fashion Deals show. But stay where you are, because we've got 2 big hours of Denim & Company coming up next. I'm Leah Williams. Have a great day.
Our testimonial calls are live and uncensored. QVC cannot substantiate and therefore cannot be held responsible for claims made by viewers.
Quality, fashion, individuality. I feel like my goal here is to help you not be afraid to do what you want to do. You can just really be yourself. You can dress it as proper as you want to, and you can be as funky as you want to, and you can be proper and funky.
Logo by Lori Goldstein, today at 4 p.m. Eastern on QVC and at QVC.com.
Fashion's